heard about the hospitality recycling program, I felt compelled to help out. Have you ever checked out of a hotel room and felt a little guilty for leaving those halfway used toiletries that end up in a landfill and take forever to decompose? Well, the Clean the World Foundation recycles them, and they make hygiene kits that help people here in the Las Vegas community and around the world stay clean and safe. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about the Clean the World Foundation, their mission, and the many ways you can help them make the world a cleaner, safer, and greener place for everyone. I volunteered at the Las Vegas location a few times at the South Valley View Boulevard location, and I was pretty impressed. They had these huge bins with donated soap and toiletries, and they had a manufacturing plant where they actually sterilize the soap, the used soap, melt it, and make brand new soap out of it. So the working station I was at is the sorting one, so you basically have to collect all the soaps and put them in a bin, and then you have to sort the toiletries and pick the ones that are at least 80% full. The rest goes straight to the recycling bin. In 2 hours of work, of teamwork, we were able to sort about 100 pounds of material. It felt great knowing that we saved all that from the landfill. But after seeing the freshly cut soap and the hygiene kits assorted, I not only felt good, I felt proud. The point is that Clean the World is not only helping us reduce our impact on the environment, it's also distributing soap and hygiene kits to vulnerable communities around the world, and it's helping us reduce the spread of disease, which saves lives. Today, their work is more crucial than ever. So let's talk about the foundation and how you can be part of their important mission. Can you imagine not having any safe water to drink or soap to wash up after a long day of work or school? Well, according to the UN, worldwide, 1 out of 3 people don't have access to clean drinking water, and 2 out of 5 don't have basic hand washing facilities with soap and water. The UN Sustainable Development Goals program has set an initiative called WASH, which is Universal Water, Sanitation, and Hygiene by 2030. Clean the World is actively working with the global community to help them achieve this goal. So where did Clean the World come from? Sean Seidler, the CEO and founder, used to be the vice president at a sales department for an e-commerce technology company. During this job, he traveled a lot and he stayed about 150 nights in hotel rooms per year. He also felt guilty for wasting the toiletries, and one day he came up with this revolutionary idea of recycling soap and helping people in need around the world with sanitation and hygiene. Clean the World was founded in Orlando in 2010 and today is the largest global recycler of hotel amenities. Now they have 6 more locations, including the Las Vegas, London, and Montreal locations, and more than 8,000 hotels and resorts in North America are part of their program, including Marriott, Hilton, Sands, Wynn, and the Caesars Entertainment Corporation. So far, they have distributed more than 50 million bars of soap in 127 countries, and they have saved 20 million pounds of hotel waste from landfills. Their impact has been remarkable. However, there are another 250,000 hotels around the world that could join the program, and many people who still have no water or soap. Imagine how much more they can accomplish with the right help and resources. So why you should get involved? Besides fighting world diseases and saving lives, helping people get their basic needs covered simply feels right. It feels good. When I volunteer, besides all that, I also felt connected with the community when I shared some time with the volunteers, and some of them were also completing some hours of community service or were learning new job skills, like the fellows from Opportunity Village. It was definitely an educational and enriching experience. Also, uniting with others for a good cause is empowering. If you work at an office or a corporation and have other co-workers, you can have some team building activities by going to Clean the World and working together. You make an appointment, they will give you a tour, tell you what they do and who they are, and they assign you to a workstation, assembling, sorting toiletries or assembling kits. And from my experience when I was there, I saw many teams and they all were working together, they seemed engaged, and they were being productive, and they seemed like they were having a good time. So it's definitely a positive and healthy group activity. So let's look at specific positive impacts that your future efforts can have. According to WHO, the World Health Organization, the leading cause of death child for kids under the age of 5 is still hygiene-related illnesses like diarrhea and pneumonia. Many kids can be saved every year with access to soap and hygiene education. So, as reported by Clean the World, more than 2 million pounds of soap get wasted or thrown away every year by the hotel industry that are partially used and could be actually recycled and saved to help a lot of people in need. Also, these free soaps and hygiene kits can help people with low incomes to get by. Like this testimony from Mrs. Siasoko from Zambia, who says that because of her kids were receiving soap at school from Clean the World, they had more money to buy essential needs and food items at home. Also, Clean the World helps Americans here in the United States after natural disasters, for example. And this is the voice of Katrina Brown from Texas in 2017 after Hurricane Harvey. She says that there were many people who were displaced and many had lost everything. And once they received the 4,000 hygiene kits from Clean the World, they were able to start helping the community. Finally, here in Las Vegas, Clean the World has the mobile hygiene unit, where they help homeless by providing them with towels, hygiene kits, and mobile showers at shelters and parking lots around the community. This morning I talked with Kevin Williams, the manager for the mobile hygiene unit, and he told me that they were providing showers to homeless people at the Courtier Homeless Resource Center at North Las Vegas Boulevard. So to conclude, Clean the World helps people around the world get access to clean water, hygiene products, and education on sanitation. If we have learned a lesson from this pandemic, is that what happens to others here and in the rest of the world also affects us. If you understand how important it is to help people with hygiene and sanitation, you should get on board today. There are many ways you can help. So volunteering right now is not possible because of coronavirus, but you can order a Soap Saves Lives box and have an assembly kit party at home with friends or family. If you are an avid shopper and lately find yourself shopping for a Be Kind decorative sign or another fit watch to count your steps or even a heart-shaped vegetable cutter, it's time to donate. You can even donate to a specific program like the WASH program or Fight Coronavirus, and 92% of your donation is going to go straight to help in the program. Also, if you just simply like shopping, then shop at the cleantheworld.org online shop. You can buy different things, and for every wash your hands brochure you buy, you're donating 10 soaps to those people who need it the most. Finally, you can like them and share their message on social media and help them spread the word. It's time to step up and help out. It simply feels good. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a safe, clean day.